Hello, and a warm welcome to It Be Ryan. I'm guessing you're here to witness the BUN, yeah? And not to be distracted by your daily worries. Am I right? Thought so. Okay, here's the deal. Grab a drink, focus up. Yeah, that does mean you. Yeah, you. I see you. Sit back, clear your mind, and relax. It's time to witness the thickness. But first, the ads. Hello to those of you who are not on ads right now. Hi, hi, hi. We'll be playing in a moment. I just need to set up some things. How are you all doing? I see you all in the chat. Loading screen? Yes, that was my loading screen. How you doing? 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 I'm being pummeled, it would seem. Okay, so today I've got something kind of wild, but first I need to get it set up because I completely forgot about one thing. Why is it still running? Wait, armor, close, please. Okay, so I've been modding Armor 3 a whole bunch. And we've got some crazy shit now. Does it add somehow? Yeah, huh? It seems to just randomly pick people. I don't know. It's odd. But I run them at the start so that we can reduce how much is actually ran later. However... So Armor 3, I've been modding it a whole bunch. Okay? So what I've managed to get working is... I've managed to make armor not feel like armor. Which is kind of wild. Hold on, I'm looking at some... Okay, that adds like a soundtrack thing. No. I'm trying to find something that allows me to have like a Walkman in armor, essentially. What is this? How does this work? That one requires commands to run. No, I want something immersive. And not just like adaptive music in-game. I want to have like some kind of like radio pack in-game. Oh well, no, I'll figure that out eventually. But first, let's just start up armor, actually get this running. Welcome big bosses at you. I mean, hey, kinda. So, what I've currently got running is a mod pack I've chucked together over time to essentially have like an SCP MTF experience in armor. I'm going to show off some of the things that it does because holy shit, my goal was to make it immersive. And in doing so, I think I've managed to make this no longer feel like armor at all. So, hey, thank you, One Wing Joker. That means a lot to me. Thank you very kindly. Alrighty. We'll get this running in just a moment now. Also, this stream is running a little bit earlier than my normal streams. You may notice I actually have a stream schedule now, which you can view on Twitch. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday will be a guaranteed stream unless something, kicks in the door and makes me not have to do so. That does not mean I'll only be streaming on those days and at those times. They are going to be the ones I'll try to make as guaranteed as possible. But who knows? Maybe on other days, if I feel like it, I'll stream. Those will be guaranteed as much as I can. Once again, I say guaranteed, but that doesn't mean 100% of the time. Who knows? I might get ill. Eating breakfast burrito and watching Bunt is a good day. Dude, I'm having a great day. My friggin' dude, there was a hole in my shoulder and it's fixed now. There's no longer a hole in my shoulder, and you have no idea how good it feels to run my hand over that spot of my body that no longer has a fucking bandage over it. I can actually itch the itch that's there without worrying about opening a fucking wound. A grievous wound. Alright, give it a second. Armor's loading. I have noticed that Armor's load times have become significantly worse since modding. There are a lot of mods in this pack. However, the result is something fucking wild, especially in terms of how the AI actually behaves, which has stunned me to no end, honest to God. So let's switch on over to main and get Armor on screen here. That is it, right? Yes. Give it a little bit of time. Okie doke. We're going to open the editor. I'm going to literally open up into the virtual reality thing to show you guys some of the tech we've got going. Because this is crazy. We're just going to do some testing mostly today, but we can have some fun with it as well. Holes that aren't supposed to be there are the worst. Exactly. A new hole. Not good. Literally looked like I had a fucking bullet wound on my shoulder. It was weird. That's a memory that just got together. Oh, hello there. All right, here we go. Here we go. So, check this shit out, okay? So I'm gonna spawn in just a auto rifleman MTF soldier, okay, to play as. So this is our boy. This is our lovely boy here, okay? So first of all, of course, he is actually branded SCP and stuff like that. So this is all custom MTF stuff. Second of all, I think if I just play, there's a major difference immediately upon like doing anything. So you can hear him breathing and listen. Overhauled sound effects for everything, and you may notice the movement is a lot smoother. Like going between standing and crouching no longer stops your momentum. You can keep it going, which is nuts. If you're not used to armor, this will mean nothing to you. This is all like modern FPS stuff, but this is fucking crazy for me. Everything has sounds, and there's also animations for putting on NVGs. It's nuts. There's a whole bunch more stuff in here. If you want to remove attachments from your weapon, you can, and the result is that it does this. There's animations for it, instead of it just disappearing. So while they don't perfectly line up all the time, the result is... depending on what you're detaching and stuff. Equipment, no, weapon attachments. And so now we have something with no sight. There are weapon jams, there's medical menus, but also we've got advanced medical in here, which means that not only is it like bleeding and bandages and suturing, there's also like blood types, fluid in the chest cavity, airways being blocked, shit like that. It's really fucking in-depth. So if you were a medic of a team, you actually need to learn some shit and know what you're doing with. Mod adding Titanfall equipment. Yeah, no, I'm not really too fussed on having Titanfall movement in this, because armor to me is milsim, and I love my milsim. Another thing this lets you do is, I don't know if you've ever seen videos or in movies where you have like a SWAT team clearing a building, but if they're moving down a hallway, you'll see like them put a hand on each other's shoulder. You can do that with this. It's nuts. You also got like low ready and everything, which all works just fine. And also idle radio chatter, which is also incredible. I don't think there's sound effects there. But the other cool thing is your teammates and enemies will now behave in a much more realistic way. So let's just set up a little firefight here. Which I think I can do quite easily here. By just grabbing a composition here. There's a whole bunch of Halo ones for my Operation Trebuchet packs and stuff. But let's just grab like... I wonder, will the SCP facility actually work now? That's old. That's the new one. Turn off both of these. Spawn it in. Because we've got one that also changes and makes it so that AI... Gotta find a balance between sim and fun, though. If you get bogged down in medical, too much players end up just not enjoying themselves because they died from some of the medic didn't know how to handle. Yeah, but here's the difference. The balance between fun and sim is different for everybody. I like going full sim, personally. Like, that's where I find joy, is like it being really, really in depth. Is this the one I was thinking of? This is not the one I was thinking of. Undo all that. Where's the one I remember using? Okay, fine. We'll use... No. We need some kind of just like... Bunkers. No, no, no. Camp. Oh, it's just like a tent and stuff. No, we need like some kind of like actual structure. Field HQ. Nope. That's no, not enough cover. I'm trying to find something that is gonna be just a large environment, honestly. I could build one really quick, but like it's not really the point. Field HQ. Kind of. Field depot. Okay, that one will work. Fuck it. We ball. So if I, for example, get a squad of just a fire team here of these lads, and then I get an enemy fire team of Chaos Insurgency just in here, right? The behavior of these NPCs is going to be really detailed. At least I hope so, if the mods are working correctly. So immediately, they're spreading out as you would in normal armor. But as we start doing this fight, you'll notice, look, they're leading in front of me now. They're keeping formation better than they normally would. Enemy fire! They yell out what they're doing. Oh, you idiots. Maybe the AI isn't as smart as I was hoping. Under fire! Shit, they just hit one of us. They're reacting to the fact that we've hit some of them. Oh. Man down. Give me a sec, loading. You have call-outs for when you're reloading. You have errors, apparently. What's that? Something's not breaking. Or something's not going well. Now, as you can see, someone has fallen back. One of the enemies has actually fallen back. Which is something they'll do. Once you start killing members of their team, their morale starts to drop, and sometimes they will flee. Also notice, these are my teammates who have, like, come around. You know? We've pincer maneuvered, because I pushed in the front, so they went, okay, he's got the front covered, let's go around the sides. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them, right? Oh. They're making sure they're dead. That's one thing I've noticed is that Ace Medical doesn't seem to let them know that, yeah, they're fucking dead. So they seem to just, like, kick the shit out of them while they're on the floor. The AI is smart enough to flank, which is really cool. Also, notice. Deep penetrating injury. So new... Jesus fucking Christ! You can see the new injuries you got here. So deep penetrating injury. Medium velocity wounds, that's normal. Bruises are normal. Small velocity wounds, minor bruise. Small velocity wounds. Severe cyanosis, which I have no idea what that is. Same thing on the head here. Can't see if it can outmaneuver actual people, because of course it will. It probably won't do that well. So you can inspect the chest. I've not used this medical system before, but it looks really intriguing to me. No chest movement observed. That ain't great. That just ain't very cash money, is it? You also have like a surgery menu. You may notice as well, the breathing of my character is extremely shaky, which is because we've just come out of combat. When you're not in combat, you'll hear your breathing just very calm, and you'll be alright. When you get in combat, you end up with really shaky breathing, and if a gunshot zips past you, your character will actually gasp and react and flinch, and will genuinely, like, feel scared. And another one is that enemies will actually, and your teammates too, will perform suppressing fire. So if they see you and you go behind cover, they might decide to fire around that cover to make sure you don't peek, while the rest of the guys move to try and flank you. So it's really, really impressive, genuinely. Also, we've actually got bullet casings that appear on the floor too, which is a lovely little detail. You'll love to see it. Now, I think, yeah, so I can tell them to regroup now because they performed that flanking maneuver on their own. And so I have to tell them, oi, let's regroup, and they'll come over to me now. I think I also have commands in here to tell them to, like, just straight up go, go, go. I forget where it is, though. I have a mod that's supposedly able to do it, but I don't know where it is. Now, I'm trying to remember what the control was for, because I want to quickly test if this works. There was a control specifically for, where is it? Tactical position ready. High ready is just T or control T. There we go. So high ready, and if I get behind a teammate, will it? Yeah, there you go. You put out your hand. Look at that! That's fucking nuts. Fucking love it. Love to see it. Oh yeah, another thing. One detail. One fucking detail that armor never had that so many modern shooters do. When you approach this wall, look what happens. Oh look. My gun has gone into low ready because I'm against this wall. And then when I'm looking up slightly, oh, my gun's now in high ready. If I'm direct, oh, it's now in mid ready. Pistols too. They get pushed down to low ready or high ready. And you can sit in high ready too. We've also got the ability to canter your sights and everything. I don't know what this issue is with that error there. I wish it would appear much further up to the left because I can deal with an error appearing. But it's I don't know. Also flares. Hooray. Did you just do a hand gesture? Oh no, they have... Oh, there's more animations. I think there was also an animation overhaul I managed to get to. Which... Ah, here we go. Yeah, a whole bunch of poses and stuff you can use. Roleplay feeling. Pissing. Is that hitchhiking thumbs up? Yeah, that is very much a hitchhiking thumb. Alright, I dig that. Cancel current animation. There we go. Tons of animations. Aircraft carrier launch. Please tell me that's what I think it is. Come on. Yeah! I dig that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, and then it like waves. As you can hear, the breathing is calm now. See? So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show off... Oh, wait, no, there's like chemical warfare I want to test out, actually. There's a chemical warfare mod I got installed here. It comes with the medical one, so it's compatible with that, and you have gas masks to deal with it and stuff. So where would that be? Ace? No. Wouldn't be Cytec. Wouldn't be Drongo. Cam? Create contaminated area / object. Toxic gas level 1 is sealable? Disable it. So if I quickly just have a look at my loadout here. Is there a specific gas mask that I'm supposed to use? Might be under faceware. There's a medic armband and stuff you can wear. That's cool. So what would be... Because I've got vanilla gas masks, but I don't know if they work. There's these which are added by a different mod, though. So I don't think they'd be compatible. I'm trying to find which one is most likely the medical one, because I think they got their own icon. Yeah, it's like this cat medical one. They also allow you to have patches of different blood types. So depending on your character's blood type, you could put a patch on that says like you're O negative or something like that, so that the medic will know which blood type to use on you when you're down, just like in real life. Cynos' skin turning blue. Ah, right. Okay, lack of oxygen to the body part. Imagine doing that launch pose by an artillery gun. Send it, dude. Yeah, that's the way. Let's see. Where's a whole bunch of these contagion ones, but that's not for this one in particular. Oh, here we go. So these are the gas masks. Dude, I love the look of that one. Okay, cool. So if I hit apply and then play, now there should be lethal gas in there that while I have the mask on should be fine. I hope there's like sound effects for the breathing of it. There is. Unfortunately, there's no overlay. But if I go in here... So I can't see the gas. If I take off the mask, does it become an issue? No? Am I just okay? Have I not set up the... I don't think I've set up the gas correctly then. Let's see. How does this work? Does it specifically need me to sync it with an object? Let's just make this fucking chair. This chair is now a bad thing. Do not go near the chair. This mod pack also has radioactivity as well. Cognito hazards, everything. It's full on SCP stuff. Are they dynamically avoiding this, or are they like trying to move in from a different area just in case there's hostiles, perhaps? No, it's not a threat to me. Unless, like... I can check my own dog tags? Nice! Checks pulse. Oh, my heart stopped. Fucking collapses. Okay, well, let's do a dynamic mission. Let's... Because there was a map I wanted to try out called Ruha, which looks really, really cool. New. Ruha. New scenario. Because there's some, like, watery parts to this that I really, really like. That I think this map will work really, really nicely for some SCP campaigns. Here we go. So you've got, like, rivers that you might have to ford and stuff, that are usually quite waist-high. There was a large watery area on the screenshot in the workshop. Is it this over here, perhaps? That's just an entire lake. Like, you got small houses like this. Please tell me there's interiors. Are there interiors? There are. Not very much to the interior, but there is an interior. Good to know. What are the main locations on this map? Let's see. I do like this. It's quite ominous. Doing night ops in this will be fucking cool. In fact, we have an NVG overhaul. So I want to see about that real quick. Specifically, I want to use the four tube NVGs. See how those go. Looney Tunes, the car is out of gas, it stops falling. Logic right there. You don't die until someone knows your heart stopped. Yeah. Okay, hold on. So, not face mirror, not binoculars, NVGs. I wonder if any of them were added by specifically the NVG mod that we got. Because like these are the types I really like. So I'm just going to double check that there's not ones added by specifically the NVG mod that we're using. Doesn't appear like there is. Okay, so yeah, we'll apply that. We'll set the time tonight. I forget where you do that. Environment? Yeah, here we go. Nighttime. Straight up fucking midnight. Let's give it a go. Apologies if this kind of thing isn't what a lot of you are here for. Rest assured. There will be more of this. Okay. So at this point, it gets quite dark. Might be hard to see. The NVGs help a little, not by much, though. Also, these aren't the overhauled NVGs I was hoping for. So that is... Yeah, that is a IR laser. And if I hold Control L... No. Alt L. Shift L? What was it? There was one that allows me to toggle on an IR floodlight. No. I need to look up the control again. Where is it? I'm blind. I keep fucking missing it. Where is it? Better IR. Better IR, I mean. Shift Alt N and Shift Alt L. Right, that's the one. So Shift Alt N for the... Oh, I don't have an illuminator on the gun, but I have one on... Oh, well, no, I don't have one on my head, but I have one on the gun. So as you can see, there's a... I'm shining essentially what looks like a flashlight beam, you know? But here's the kicker with this. Nobody else can see that. Because it's not actual light. That is only in the NVGs. Because it's infrared. However, these aren't the infrared ones I was thinking they'd be. Let me have a little look and see if it might literally just be a setting for me to change. Ace has a lot of settings, holy shit. Bet IR. View distance, no. Battle Buddy AI, that's cool. Where would it be? Hang on, so it's like... Lamb's Danger. Oh yeah, the autonomous like group maneuvers and stuff like that. Breathing airways enhancements core. Ah, Focus enhanced MVGs. Use Ace color preset. Here we go. Yeah, white phosphor. That's the ones I wanted. So is that going to change it now? There we go. This is the type of NVG I like. White phosphor NVGs. Sorted. Much easier to see in. Of course, you end up with the gun out of focus because that's how friggin' NVGs work. Awesome. And of course, you look badass doing it with the fucking ball. We also, like I said, there's animations for taking them off and putting them on. Mostly for your friends to see when you're in a squad. Alright. I think we should find a place to set up as a base of operations. And literally just make a dynamic SCP-themed mission that'll just, like, play out on its own. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and set the environment back to daytime so that we can work on it. Makes it a little bit easier to makes it a little bit easier to see. Yeah, go figure. Well done, Ryan. What is this place? Is that like a stadium? Oh, shit. Cool. Alright, I don't want our base to be here. We need to find where would be a nice place to have, like, a base of operations. Maybe here. No, it's a racetrack. I'd rather not. What's over here? These like mountains. Just like rocky section. I do dig this map. This map's cool. What's this? A house. That's a sawmill. Ooh. Wait a fucking minute. I think I remember doing an SCP op in this map. I did do an SCP op in this map. Like a custom made one. Ah. A hotel. Holy hell. Are there any like military bases? I doubt it. Some maps have them, some maps don't. This place seems very much like rural. Rural? Is rural the right word? Like farmhouses and things like that? Low density. That's just gonna be stacks of logs, yep. Oh, here's the water area I mentioned. Ah, yeah, bunch of swampland. Very atmospheric at night. Hmm. One like building just out here. This could work. If none of these buildings work, I'll just make it look like there's an insertion point at the end of the road. As if you've just rocked up. What's this building? Lack thereof. Okay, in that case, what are you? Are you a motorway? No, you're a power line. There is this big main road that runs through the entire town. The entire complex. So what if I just like... I wouldn't want it to be right at the end. Because that kind of gives away... Oh, god damn it. Right, okay. Middle of the road then. Like about here. Here we go. We'll have it so like you have some kind of mobile task force like Humvee. There we go. Not with people in it. Hauled up alongside the road. Let's get a couple of them. Like that. We'll make it so that we have an arsenal somewhere around here. So I'm going to literally just grab any old prop, really. Usually I like to use the one that everybody fucking uses, but I don't know. We'll see. Just use a box, cargonet box. Usually the indicator of arsenal. And then what we can do is... I think we have like a plugin installed where I can literally just make this an arsenal, but I'm not entirely sure. Is that how I would do it? Just switch it to blacklist mode and now it should have everything, I hope? I don't know. Let's get a squad in here. Boom, fire team, save. Let's just call this SCP. Yo, hey Sperry, how you doing? Just currently testing shit, trying to get this pack working. Oh. There you go, we're in. Is this a functioning arsenal? No, but it has an inventory, just not working correctly. Look at these guys all moving around. place is clear, lads. There's no need to fucking panic. Why are you so much taller than me? No, you're not. I'm just completely paranoid. Oh shit, do they? Oh no, they still got their guns up. Is there a way I can tell them all to, like, chill the fuck out? Gestures. Just say. I don't think I can command them with gestures. The moment I take a step, they start going like, what's up? Also, for Airsoft tomorrow, I got the G3 fixed too, so huzzah. Also, give me pack now. Spirit, would you like to play this with me? Like, right now? Because I'm going to be testing it anyway, so fuck it, we ball. If you want. Is that angry smiley face a yes? Let me just fix this Arsenal box, because it's not working. I'm going to have to pull up the fucking code again, aren't I? Armor 3. Eden editor. Arsenal. Copy. There's a piece of code that you put in its initialize. And that'll make it an arsenal. Because now when I play, I should be able to access all the weaponry we got in this pack. I say, yep, from Spirit. Alright, let's get you in a call then. Hey up, Spit.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, God.
Do I sound terrible at all?
No, you sound great.
Lovely, thank you.
Hello. I'll be sending you the pack in a moment once I can confirm that the arsenal's working. I will warn, there is a lot of fucking mods.
Alrighty, it might take me a little to download.
Yes. Have you seen already how different it feels?
Yes.
Yeah, there's sound effects for every movement. We've got the most advanced medical system known to fucking man.
I know the one. I've never used it, and I'm scared.
Oh, if you're thinking it's Ace Medical, you'd be half right.
Is it modified Ace Medical to make things even more difficult?
Yeah, Ace Medical's easy as fuck.
Very good.
Yeah, Ace Medical normally is, okay, I got shot in the leg. The problem gets solved by bandage it, make sure I have blood, take some morphine. You're fine. This, oh shit, I got shot in the throat, meaning my larynx has collapsed, meaning I cannot breathe, meaning there is a lack of oxygen to my brain. Someone has to grab me and manage to basically do a tracheotomy in order to allow me to breathe.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. And also fluid on the chest, and also friggin' blood types, where you can actually wear patches on your arm to label what blood type you are.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah. Essentially, don't get shot too bad, because all we're really going to have is bandages.
Gotcha.
Yes. I'll send you the pack right now. Just give me a second. Mods. I will also have to send you the details on Hamachi as well. You have Hamachi, right?
No.
Get Hamachi.
I haven't used this in fucking forever.
Welcome back to Armor.
VPN.net one?
Pardon?
Is the VPN.net one?
Yes.
Cool.
I will send over the pack now. You know how to import packs into the Armor launcher, right?
Yep.
Yep. Delightful.
Thank you very much.
One of the major changes I've made to this as well is a bunch of sound mods that essentially make Armor very crunchy. You know, all the walking noises sounds like you're wearing a shit ton of gear. Every NPC has had all their voice lines replaced by ones from Insurgency Sandstorm, which means they'll be properly yelling out when they get hit and directions and shit like that. The voices are a lot better than just, man, 200 meters front. On top of that, you'll hear like radio, like chatter every now and then from each person, which is really nice. AI has been overhauled. I pushed into a compound in this, and because I went through one entrance, the rest of my NPCs like normally they would just follow you in. They realize, okay, he's got this area covered. There are 2 more entrances. Let's split into teams of 2 and take the other 2 entrances so that we can scissor maneuver the enemy.
Yeah.
They dynamically did that without me ordering them.
Oh.
Which is awesome.
Okay, because usually Armor AI is a bit pants.
Oh yeah. They'll search and garrison buildings and everything dynamically. Enemies will do so too, so be afraid. They will also, for example, I peeked my head around some cover. Enemies saw me. I hid around back behind the cover, and what they did next was mind-blowing to me for Armor AI. Because normally they'll just sort of sit there, maybe like go prone and wait for you to peek again and try and shoot at you. They had one of the team of 4 start opening fire at my cover periodically. They were doing suppressing fire, while the rest of them flanked my position.
That's not fun.
That is smart. There's also chemical warfare and gas weapons and shit like that as well. And radiation and cognito hazards and SCPs and demons and ghouls and ghosts and wendigos.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is SCP.
How many mods? This is gonna take a little while, so
122.
Yeah.
I'll be setting up the mission anyway while you do that. So feel free to just watch the stream and you'll see the crazy shit. Because I can very easily just tell it to go Drongo. Wait, Drongo's smooth ops. Oh, I remember these, yeah. So Drongo's map population, and I take the core module and I just sort of I'll place that just like down the road a little bit. AO will be the entire map. And then also going to grab a blacklist object, which what they'll do is make it so that things won't spawn on top of us.
Yeah. I'm actually going to need to uninstall something off of this because the folder is my drive. It cannot.
Man.
I'm gonna have to uninstall DayZ.
Man, 200 meters front. East, use AI, action percent. Yep. I've got to pull up the fucking workshop thing for this mod because there's certain things I need to remember for setting this up. Rongo's map population. Where's the section that lets me know what rank they need to be? There it is. Found it. This is quite clever because it means it allows you to set up enemy teams in however fashion you like. So what I'm doing here is I'm spawning in each of the different hostile Chaos Insurgencies we're going to be dealing with, like the different squads. And all I have to do is make sure that the actual leader of each of these squads is labeled as a sergeant, which will automatically place it in command because it's able to recognize what ranks people are. And as long as they're near this defined faction thing, I can specifically tell it, okay, this is Chaos Insurgency, and it'll spawn Chaos Insurgency.
Which is this group that you're setting up now.
Yeah, so these are all the units that can potentially spawn. They won't necessarily be in these squads, it just means these are the loadouts that they will have. I will then also specify to it, so that's sergeants, which will be squad leaders. I can then do this by saying, okay, so not CSAT, Chaos Insurgency men, and just go. Oh wait a minute, now this is the different. No, that's the weird one. This is the one. So I can specify to it, okay, let's go ahead and get a helicopter pilot in here. And so pilots are labeled as majors. So I'll bring in a major. That's a pilot. I can then also get, let's just get a regular auto rifleman. Yeah, I think he needs to be a part of that. And we can make him vehicle crew by labeling him as a captain. And then leaders / high value targets, which I will just make another regular rifleman. They don't really have any special like characters to them. High value targets are colonels. And then at this point now, I can literally just spawn in vehicles for them to utilize. which I mean
And
they
they would
want.
just like sort it amongst themselves.
Yeah,
Wicked.
it's crazy, isn't it? So as long they can be empty, they don't even have to be part of the same faction. As long as it's a vehicle, it'll utilize the vehicle.
Bohemia Interactive. I hope you're taking notes.
Yeah, it just makes mission setup so much fucking easier. It's wild.
Oh,
That Huey is not having a good day.
he's gonna pop out the floor the minute.
There we go. Here's another Huey. Well, that is a Huey. Here's a Huey gunship. That's not a Huey. That's a very different thing. Someone in the comments is going to be already going off at me.
Yeah, no,
calling it a Huey.
it's fine.
Okay, so these are all the vehicles they're going to be utilizing. I can then go in here in the defined faction and say, okay, you're going to be able to have patrols, deep patrols, garrisons, roadblocks, statics, camps, helicopters. You have no planes, otherwise it'll use NATO planes because they don't have any that I'm giving them. There'll be no drones that they have access to.
So will they try and go and find a NATO one then, if you don't specify it?
If I don't specify, it'll use a default NATO one from vanilla armor.
Ah, okay.
But if I put in like a plane here, like I don't know, like last time I did it with where they just have Cessnas, it was quite funny. So there's a chance for there to be 0 to 2 hunter infantry squads, which what those are is an infantry squad that know your location at all times and will slowly move towards you and try and hunt you down.
Yes, I remember.
I do like those.
Yeah.
Occupied towns, high value targets, passenger chances, spawn delays. Okay, this should be fine. So now they will actually occupy the AO when I hit go, which is crazy. At this point now, what I can do is also bring in. We'll start with just using chaos for now. I'm gonna also bring in now from Drongo's stuff, Drongo's dynamic weather, which means we'll get a random weather type when it begins. Yeah, that'll be good. There's also Drongo's map population has a variable for weather here, but that specifically will give you rain, overcast, and also a random time of day, which is very good. There's also variable camera, which means when you start the mission, it'll actually just do a dynamic camera shot. So I'll just do that. Boom. Already done. No need to set up fucking keyframes. Player persistence and shit like that exist in here. It's crazy just how perfect you can go in this. There's also like civilians you can also put in.
Yeah.
At this point now, I think I should be able to just test it. So if you're looking at the share screen, let's have a look if this works.
Yep.
It is in debug mode. Oh, actually, forgot. You select all the units, deselect that one, right click, attributes. Wait for it to load the attributes of all the fucking units. Scroll down. Special states. There it is. Turn off all of these. That means when they spawn in, because they'll be present in the map for a moment. But what it'll do is it'll mean they're all invisible. They have no AI. They won't shoot each other. They won't collide with the ground. They won't explode. Nothing will go wrong. They're just going to be used by the defined faction that will read them, delete them, and now the faction is saved into the map, and then it'll deploy them out.
And it'll be sort of like a roaming AI.
Yep.
Lovely.
Not even just roaming. We're in debug mode right now, so you'll see what it actually does.
Yeah.
I think you'll be very impressed by this, because in terms of... Because armor, as much as I like custom-made missions, sometimes I just want to have a mission where I can start it up and it'll give me a random AO. I have no idea what the fuck to expect.
Yeah.
Here we go. So it'll do random time of day in a moment. Oh, there we go. Random weather too. Oh, a nice moody time. So right now it's going to scan the map. It did, see? So it's located. These yellow buildings are like where it's detected structures. These blue sections are where it's detected like rural areas. Anything green is labeled as land. Anything blue is labeled as water. And it's spawning in patrols, roadblocks, vehicles, long patrols, camps and things.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
There's a vehicle patrol right up the road from you.
Yep. Yeah, and it's moving towards me. That ain't great. I'm going to start moving down the street to this house over here, so... Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally just get into this Vic. Go. Tell the rest of them to get in. I'm actually going to reduce my render distance just a little bit because my frame rate is tanking a little bit because of the weather. Let's bring it in. Just bring it in nicely. There we go. I've practically turned off shadows because it doesn't really change that much for me in terms of gameplay, but it also it saves your frame rate massively.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me turn on my GPS. There we are. Oh, forgot I had the fucking smooth steering turned on. There we go. There's a mod that adds in-vehicle radios that I've been eyeing up as well. Because, you know, a lot of ammo is driving around and transporting shit, so I do quite like the idea of being able to just chuck on a radio with the lads.
Yeah.
There was a point during an armor mission when me, Echo, and Silent were playing, and we had, like, since we had, like, one AI team member, we had 4 of us, we stole just a civilian, like, sedan. And there's just these, like, grizzled, like, big geared military MTF units in just, like, a fucking family car.
That's what I loved about, like, the old Arma 2 stuff and the XR stuff, is that,
God.
like, one of the best vehicles was the Golf.
Yeah.
And it's just, everyone used the Golf.
Hey, want to see braking distance of yes? 3, 2. This thing just stops.
Oh, just on it. Yeah. And just what I'm watching the stream says delay, and I was like waiting for you to stop and thought, oh.
One of the crazy things this also does as well. So like I said, all sounds are overhauled. You got sounds for aiming down your sights. Your inventory opening has a bag sound effect. It's nuts. There's so much to this.
Yeah.
But now let's see. What would we be dealing with?
I was playing this modded DayZ server, and they had this thing that I hated. That to access the inventory of your backpack, you had to take your backpack off.
Oh, good God.
And I was like, oh, like the rest of the server was so good, but that just ruined it.
So I'm curious as to how well these guys will go into a building, because as far as I remember, like the AI got overhauled to actually search buildings. Can I like command them to do so? No? Or will they actually just go in? So if I walk in here, will they actually... Please work. Please do what I hope you're going to do. Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Where are they? Oh, okay.
I came in one way, and so they decided to like come in the other way. Another wild thing, by the way, I'm going to show you on the thing. You know how like SWAT teams will push through a building?
Yeah.
I'm going to do something to this radio operator in front of me. I'm going to hold Control T to go high ready instead of low ready. And when I approach him...
Can you like follow? Ah, I see.
Yeah. How's my NVGs in this environment? Terrible. Noted. I also have white phosphorus NVGs because I think those are objectively the cooler ones.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up and just...
Alright, so generating missions works. Well, not generating missions. Generating AI occupation works. Now I'm going to implement the generating of missions, which will mean high-value targets, hostage situations, shit like that.
Yeah.
So with that, I just go to Drongo's map population, I scroll down, and there'll be a section called... There's a loot call, by the way, that'll spawn loot in buildings, which is very cool.
Yeah, I was just thinking, because Exile has that sort of stuff in it, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's like persistence, there's RPG ones where you have hunger and food and like all that kind of shit. Yeah. Like you can go full DayZ with it. This Drongo's map population is just that if you want to make procedural missions, this is the way to fucking do it.
Yeah.
So for example, mission generator, bam, here it is. Friendly side, auto detect, we're just going to say west, enemy side east. Wait for faction. Yeah, wait for faction. Bunch of mission types here. Mission count 1 to 5, end when complete, chain it. Require exfil, true. Here we go, yeah. So campaign mode. Semi-persistent campaign where victory points are saved between game sessions. Ah yeah, so it can simulate as if there's like a multi-mission campaign. which will save a number that is like your completion number, and when it reaches 100%, it's considered your campaign complete.
Nice.
It's really cool. So here we go. If I
Yeah.
just hit go now, this should generate missions.
Are they CP related ones or just standard?
These will be just standard because you're dealing with Chaos Insurgency.
Yeah.
However, I do have a separate section for Drongos, like ghouls and stuff like that. There we go.
Yeah.
Look how moody this. Whoa, moody.
Oh, that is pretty.
Very moody. Do my MVGs work well in this one? They do indeed. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's alright.
White phosphor, best one. Okay, so now it should have... It's populating the map. Here we go. The Hunter Patrol is actually really nearby. 2 of them. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Alright.
A long patrol.
So once it's done, you should see it now start to give me... no extract points for detain. Rescue Marshal. There we go. So it's giving me 3 missions. So I'm going to hop in a vehicle and start moving my way up there then. See, the coolest thing about the AI to me, and it's the bit that looks so cinematic to me, when they do like that whole like pincer maneuver where they like go in a different entrance to a building compared to you, they split themselves into teams. One will go with you, and the other 2 will like pair up.
Oh, okay.
Which is, I think that's so cool.
So I don't know where the other one went, but I'm assuming he was just there.
He was outside watching the door.
Yeah.
Right, Hunt Patrol on the left. They might fire on us.
Activate boost.
Foot down.
I don't know if it's like, I don't know if not holding shift is half throttle or if it's like 3/4 throttle.
I don't know, but holding shift makes you go faster. So
Yeah.
therefore, hold.
Just tape shift down.
Hell yeah. I can send it.
I say that there was this. Oh my god!
What?
You just had something thrown at you.
Yes. It happens more often than you think. I'll let this thing coast a little bit. I kind of want to go for the high value target first. Boop says, you did say to send it. Very fair.
No.
I've got to swap these MVGs out for the four cone ones, because the 4 tube ones is fucking badass looking.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. We're approaching roadblock. Okay. Engine off.
Well, there it is.
Yes. Alright. Everybody out. Wait for this thing to stop observing the fucking gun. Oh yeah, another thing. You know how clunky Armor's movement can be?
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm going to start sprinting and just start crouching. Up and down. Smooth movement.
It is. Armor is rather shit sometimes when it comes to that.
Yep, so we got an overhaul that fixes that. Also, an overhaul that makes it so that smoke actually behaves as cover. Enemies can't see you through it and will not shoot you through smoke.
They shoot you through smoke?
They do. Default armor does not have smoke work as cover. It is only for marking where you want things to land or fire support and shit like that.
I could have sworn it stopped things from seeing you.
Nope, the AI will see you through it. Players won't, the AI will. So there's a mod that fixes that.
I'm loading a new magazine.
Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
those. Do they have bulletproof glass on them things?
I don't know. Probably. Oh, there's an error. Given that it just swerved off into the forest, I think I might have got him.
Maybe. What does that say?
It's just an error due to collision stuff. Nothing game breaking. It just appears every now and then. Oh, you have to figure it out.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like I can see better with the MVGs off. I sort of.
Yeah.
Oh. I think I just took a hit there. Apparently not. I'm fine. Ah, there he is. Did he disembark? He might have.
Those tracers are better as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just doing the arm chilling.
Is that a mounted gun? No. Was that my friends shooting at him? Where the fuck are the gunshots coming from?
I think there might be someone at the front of that truck shooting over the bonnet, but then you make this returning fire.
Okay, loading.
They better watch that fucking fire. I think they got him.
Oh! I think they definitely did now. Just watched it splooge onto the floor. All the juices came out.
Oh yeah, he's fucked. He's only minorly bleeding though. I'm a little bit. He bandaged the hell out of himself, actually. Another cool thing that one of these NVG overhauls I got does, but I don't think I have it on my gun. I might actually. Hang on, let's have a look. So NVGs are notorious for being really hard to see through, which is counterintuitive to the fucking point of them. He's like, okay, I can see better with them off. What the fuck? However, I think it was Shift Alt L. There you go. That is an IR floodlight.
Oh, I see. Yep.
So nobody else can see that because, of course, it's infrared. There's also, of course, you got your infrared like lasers and stuff, but you also do have there you go, an infrared floodlight on your helmet sometimes, depending on what NVGs you're using.
Ah.
So it's really cool. Let me.
Enemy! 200 meters front.
Oh god, they see enemies. I need to plug in my headphones. I'm gonna get shot.
Hostile! Hey, help me!
The enemy also has morale as well, and you can get them to surrender or run away depending on who's dead and how much fire you're firing at them.
That branch in particular.
Hence why my friends are also like yelling like "fuck this, man," that kind of shit. You know?
I ain't paid enough for this.
Yeah, because they're gonna keep getting shot at. You may also notice your character's breathing will change as well, from calm to more scared sounding. And if a gunshot rings right past your ear, they might react, you know, gasping and flinching, you know, like fearing for their life.
Oh, there's no markers on your teammates as well, are there?
What do you mean no markers on?
Oh, in a lot of the ones I play, you get like little hexagons on them.
No, we ain't doing any of that shit.
I apologise in advance.
We're dressed in all black, they're dressed in green.
True.
Whoa.
I see movement. Enemy man.
Hey, help me!
Did he just say help me?
Yeah.
Is he hurt?
No, he's suppressed. There's a few voice lines for if they're suppressing fire from being shot at them and they're on their own. They'll like yell at you for help. Are they actually all okay? Yeah, they're relatively alright. Being ADS as well also stabilizes your camera. Whoa, my god.
Oh, I see why you said that now. That's some rather bright yellow.
You are a brave motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll just totally do that.
I gotta reload.
Oh yeah, also in the gunshot sound, because I have a stock on this thing, I can hear it hitting my chest. So in addition to the bang, there's a little thunk thunk of it hitting my my ballistic vest.
How much space do I have? Oh, it just went down another 10 gig.
One other thing I need to get used to with MVGs, in terms of realism, because Arma has always done this with their MVGs for realism, is MVGs are meant to help you in low light, not no light.
Yeah.
So when you're in a dark cave or something and you put your MVGs on, they ain't gonna let you see anything. There is no light for it to amplify at all. Unless you have, once again, the IR flood. I've left my squad behind.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah, they've improved stealth as well, so you can actually do stealth to a better degree than vanilla armor.
Oh, okay.
Because vanilla armor is notoriously fucking bad at it.
Yeah, you look a bit wrong and then the enemy go, ah, there you are.
Because vanilla armor is designed specifically for like open warfare, kind of like just team versus team craziness.
Yeah.
It's milsim, yes, but it's mostly, you know, vehicles, mechanized infantry, similar to like squad. However,
Yeah.
what I want armor to be with all these mods is special ops, like small team tactic, that
Yeah.
kind of shit. I was even able to get it feeling like Tarkov at one point, which was fucking scary.
Ah, that battery has charged.
Lovely.
Hallelujah. I'm not going to have a flat battery tomorrow while I'm in the shooty shoots.
Speaking of fucking hallelujah, the hole in my shoulder has fixed itself. I no longer am wearing a bandage there, which means you have no idea how good it feels to be able to itch that fucking part without
You
there
had a
being
hole there?
I have a hole in my shoulder. Well, I had a hole in my
What
shoulder.
did you do? Why?
I don't
do
know,
that.
but it looked like a gunshot wound.
Huh?
Well, no, it was, I think it was something to do with, like a zit or something that caused it.
Oh.
So there was just a fucking hole in my shoulder that I had one day, and it was bleeding. I was sat there like, huh, not good. And so I've had a bandage on it for the past, like, month. On and off, you know, like, having to clean it. But it's now finally fixed itself enough that I no longer have to actually, you know, constantly worry about it and put bandages on it. I can now just have it open and it'll be okay.
Stick a finger in it, stop it bleeding.
I could basically do that. It was big enough for me to stick a finger in.
Yeah.
I know that's gross, but that's what I mean. There was a hole in my shoulder.
Squeaky, squeaky.
I didn't like it. And it's a weird thing for me to say because obviously I've never been like shot or something. So just to be able to look at it and say there is a hole, I have a hole. That is not great.
Hey, help me!
Every hole's a hole. Wait, what?
That one is not. Then get behind cover, you utter dipshit. Where are we taking fire from? What jackass is hurting? Oh, 2 of our guys are dead. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ow. They've improved the sound effect for getting hit. Oh, that's a deep penetrating injury. That's extremely bad.
Hey, it's not somehow linked to your Twitch, is it? Because the minute I threw something at you, the minute it hit your head, it's just blood splatter everywhere.
Yeah, I'm dead, I think. That was a deep penetrating injury to the torso.
Yeah.
Ban that one. There we go. Yeah, deep penetrating injury. I have no way to fix that. That's going to be causing internal bleeding. I'm going to just give myself some morphine and fight to my last breath. Okay, not great, not great, not great. Where's that happening? What was the fucking...
Throwing a smoke!
Control Z?
Jesus Christ, I'm hit!
No. What was causing this overlay? Let me fix that now, because I want to know what the fuck is going on with the overlay. I know it's an ace thing. Ace weapons? Shift G. Nope. Good God. Throwable drop mode. Control G? No.
Cover me while I load!
As if I just throw something in. Are you kidding? Fuck. One thing to note. The Chaos Insurgency have very heavily protecting armor. So shooting center mass isn't always going to just solve the problem. Which is why I'm going to go ahead and equip myself with some 50 BMG. Okay. Now that we got those tasks set up, let me make sure that Congo's anomalies. Here we go. Cool. Um. Ow. No, static green. There we go. So if we end up on night top, at least our little AO here gets eliminated. What I'll do is I'll also put some extra people here. Put like a sniper over here to keep him watch. A radio operator. Each of these playable. I completely forgot to do that. Playable. Save. Unit traits. Ah, yeah, the ace one. So I always make it so that everybody is considered engineers and doctors. That way we're able to just do medical. Because we don't have any designated, like, medics and stuff. Unit counts as carrying backpack radio for information sharing. That's weird. Hey up, Spit.
Hello.
Hello.
I was trying to be sneaky.
He's a radio operator, so I'm just going to mark him as one and see what that does. Okay. I think I've set it up to have the SCP instances as well, by the way. Which should work. Let me test it. Okay, we ball. So there are two methods of completing the mission. Either A, you deal with the Chaos Insurgency, extract, and then that completes the mission,
Yep.
or you deal with the SCPs. and complete the mission.
Oh.
You don't have to do both. You just sort of go out and do whichever one you think you can feasibly do at the time.
Yeah. As I say, with the random generation as well, it sort of makes... It could make it so that one is probably more favourable than the other.
Yeah. There we go. So right now we're on debug mode. I'll need to turn that off. Because obviously that shows you where all the enemies are. And as I mentioned, the Chaos Insurgency have really heavy armor. So, recommending 50 BMG.
Anti-material everything.
Anti-person. Remove. So there's a recon, destroy a squad, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Demo diesel storage. Kill Mind Flayer that is currently down the road.
Kill what?
A Mind Flayer,
Oh.
which is literally just down there. Alright, fuck it, we'll go. I've also added in some MTF that guard the vehicle, like the insertion point.
Okay.
Along with some chem lights there, but if it was nighttime you'd be seeing some bright lights from them.
Yeah.
I think I had like a... Yeah, look at that.
Sorry? Oh, I love the goofy run animation.
Well no, that's double sprint.
I know, but I think it's better than the... Because there was one in an escape mission, I think it was ported from Arma 2, and it is the goofiest run.
Yeah, essentially you've got jogging, sprinting, and then you double tap shift to sprint even faster, but
Yeah.
puts your gun up to the side. I've also labeled everybody as being a medic and advanced engineer so that we can actually just do all the things.
Yeah.
Um,
They're the ones with perks, aren't they? You can repair and heal.
Yeah, because at the moment we don't really have a dedicated medic. Eventually I'd like to, but we don't really have one at the moment. Where's this Mind Flayer? It could be anywhere around here, it could be in the buildings, could be outside. I'm gonna just push up here. See, this is the gameplay I live for. Look at this, like, team rolling in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's reassigning the missions repeatedly. That's a thing it did before. It just makes it annoying to, like,
That's your
track where
main
they
one.
are.
Yeah.
But it doesn't actually change the missions, it's just... Yeah.
Which one it like set to track, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh well, as long as you generally remember where you're supposed to be going, you'll be alright.
Or you can shift click on the map and put a marker and that.
Yeah. So that person came through that door. I'm assuming the rest of them are going around, perhaps? Or are holding the door? I don't know. Oh. Mind Flayer found.
Do you double tap C when you go through doors sometimes?
Shit. Do I what?
Double tap C, so it brings your gun like constantly up.
No?
Oh, well, like you know how when you walk it lowers the gun a bit.
Right.
If you double, for me it's blind light. If you double tap C, it stops your character from doing that, so you can fire like. It's like constantly like shouldered and ready.
Wait, what? Really? Hang on. So instead of doing that.
I never wanted.
Oh
I've always
my god.
I've always seen you play the game, and I've always noticed that you don't ever do it, and I didn't want to be that guy because I know like
I didn't know about this. I am so annoyed.
good for breaching buildings. I didn't know about it for like months while playing Arma. It wasn't actually that long ago I found out. I thought because in the escape missions you start in like a shed that you have to like fight your way out of, and it's almost impossible if you don't do that.
Airways are clear. Check his breathing.
But yeah, it just makes breaching everything so much easier because you'll find that like if you don't have it, you'll click and it'll take a second for your guy to go, bring gun up to shoulder and bang.
So they got a hyperextended head. Check pulse. Heart rate
Hyperextended.
130. It's fine. Not responsive, of course. It's fine. They'll be okay. They'll be up and about. Luckily, friggin' radio operator over here is genuinely like doing some medical stuff that I probably don't know how to do, so I'm happy that they're actually doing shit. Where's the other guy? He's over here. Rain's really kicking in now. We killed the mind flare that was over here.
He's doing a good impression of me last week.
Oh.
Did I not tell you about that? Where I passed out?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to an airsoft match last week and passed out. Oh!
Oh, the hunter squad has shown up.
Does that building behind you open up? Or is it just the porch that you go in? There's a guy closer on your right. Owie. So he wants to install.
They're pushing up on the building.
Reloading!
Luckily, there's only one door. I can kind of watch that door. The follow to one. And the girl says, "Hey, you, how you been? I've been as good as I can be."
Friendly hit!
That's
Hey,
great.
light him up. Oh! Bloody hell. They really pushed up on me. I didn't expect them to actually get that close. I'm so used to the old armory eye. This is good shit. This is really I'm really impressed by this. This can be fun. Difficult as fuck, but fun.
I'll be back in a second.
Already. Hunt. Oh my god. Task group makes the unit attempt to ambush enemies within the area. Cool. Rush. Run aggressively towards enemies. Artillery. Task camp. Makes the unit appear to gather around a single point, typically a campsite. Some units will peel off to man static weapons, garrison buildings, and patrol the area. Garrison, patrol. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... okay, so... Is there like a music module? Ambient sounds. No, I'm looking to just play... It's a radio message. How do people put music into their scenarios then? Right, I'm going to edit the loadout of the main guy so I have this prepped for myself. NVG. Give me the good ones. There they are. I didn't have any... You don't start with any binocs. What the fuck is that thing? Periscope. GPS has come in handy a few times, but... Anomaly detector might be good. Nah, not GPS. Radio. Tempted to have the Geiger counter on me, but no, There's no radiation in the area, so it should be fine. I hope. Fingers crossed. Okay, so medical stuff. Do I have earplugs stored somewhere? I do. Good. Best. We can put some bandages in here. Blood groups cheat sheet. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, medical's gonna be nuts now. Get some basic and elastic bandages, some packing bandages, some quick clot bandages. It's cool that there's like a defibrillator unit as well. I really dig that. I'm just gonna stick with what medical I know, what little. Epinephrine, a bunch more morphine. Go to the backpack now at this point. Plasma. Saline. Is a stethoscope? Tikka masala. Has it already stored a whole bunch of them? Where the fuck is the ammunition for my weapon? Better be in the vest. Really? Is there only one? Shit, I need to swap this backpack out then for actually a decent backpack. No, not carry-on. That works. Do I still have the medical stuff that I put in here? Yes, I do. Good. Explosives. Let's go ahead and actually get ourselves the ability to use some demo. Apply. There's my dude. Give it a shot. Why not? First, just getting some food. Alrighty. I'll probably be cooking myself up some grub in a moment. Need some spag bol. Please be a night op. Of course it's not. I literally just got this site, which is capable of thermal imaging, which actually works during the day too, actually, so I ain't complaining. Be good. Let's see, what have I got? So got all of my equipment. So much equipment. Did it put that on my chest? No, it did tell me it was going to put them on my chest, but it just doesn't. For some reason. The NVGs should be the... It's the big ones, but why is it not doing the four-eyed vision? Interesting. Okay. What else have I got? Earplugs. In they go. Oh my god, we're taking fire already. Okay then. Where are you? That's a rock, isn't it? It's just a rock. I see.
Taking fire! Covering fire! Standing by. Waiting. Fucking kill him! Hostile! Got an enemy 18. Traffic lake bearing 240.
Am I landing low? Like, what's going on? I can't see any, like, smoke plumes to indicate if I'm landing low. Page up and down arrow keys? What about them? What's that doing? Oh, freaking! I've never understood how those work. Zeroing. Yeah, I don't know what zeroing even does. I've never understood it. Far down.
Hey, help me!
You set it to the distance of the enemy and it compensates for bullet drop. Like, what's this measured in? Meters? Kilometers? What are we looking at? Meters. This isn't a rangefinder, is it? No. It is not. 500 meters, they just said. So would I set this like 5?
Yo, I need help! What the fuck? You see that?
I'm not seeing any difference, but now I'm not seeing any smoke plumes. Oh, wait, because I'm adjusting it. That's horizontal, right? Not up and down. How do I adjust up and down? shift and that? There we are. Wait, no, that's... Oh. I don't understand, Spit. You're gonna have to teach me at some point. I have no idea what any of that means. Can't see if it's behind your cam. It's usually default up and down. Well, it's not. It's above. Page up. Page down.
Okay, loading. Come on! I'm hit! Standing by.
Shit.
I'm hit! No!
Oh, oh, oh.
Taking fire! Hey, I gotta reload! Under fire! Yo, I need help! A big fucking suppress!
The hard weapon cook off.
One sec, I'm loading.
I don't want to do that yet. What are the odds? Maybe one of those will hit him.
Yo, I need help! Okay, suppressing!
We're using smoke against us. Does that intervene with thermal? Oh, it does.
Help me!
Have they disembarked?
One sec, I'm loading.
Oh, fuck this. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it no more. I hate the shift Z is doing that. We have a little certain something that we can use to deal with these. If I don't understand zeroing, what we need is more velocity. So... Where is it?
I'm being suppressed! Oh, under fire!
I know it's in here.
Yo, I need help! Yeah! Standing by! Everett, 400 meters, southwest.
Where is it? I must be blind. There it is.
I'm running over here. MRAT, half a click, southwest. Flank right. Grenade.
Oh, these aren't the high explosive
gotta
rounds. Hold
reload.
on.
Got it.
Are those high explosive? No, they're not. Where's my HE? Doop-doop-doop-doo. There it is. Load that into the weapon. Hey Talon, how you doing? The bullpup variant? Yes, it is. The helicopter slayer, essentially.
Fucking kill him. Jesus Christ. Reloading.
Doing well, I see.
I need cover to load.
Become artillery.
Oh yeah.
Still trying to drive.
You're friendly? Yes.
Suppressive fire. Fucking kill him.
How are my mods doing?
Are you fucking kidding me? You dumbass. You utter fucking dumbass.
Did he walk in front of you?
Yes, as I pulled the trigger. Are you
Did he just leave an explosion?
Two large avulsions. No, stop transfusing plasma. Open the fucking menu. Bandage the motherfucker up right now.
I sent a message, but the Twitch mod Twitch moderation just decided, no.
Oh, because of the phrase "in the ass." Hold on, I'll allow it. I'm based.
Oh, you saw it. Ah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I thought that was quite funny.
It was indeed. Hence why I allowed it. I lost a lot of blood. We're gonna administer plasma to you.
Speaking of bullpots, my mate bought because his gun's sort of out of action for tomorrow. He bought a an AUG for airsoft tomorrow. It was just at the shop there today for 140 quid, and I'm like, yeah. Usually they're 200 quid online, so.
All right.
Bullpop moment.
Jesus Christ.
By the way, it's entirely possible that we that
Ow.
actually no, I don't know how they do it anymore. So I know some there are a couple of people who have streamed airsoft matches, but I don't know how they do it.
I might try and I'll probably record it.
Yeah, as I say, recording and making videos is a lot easier, isn't it?
Streaming it, you'd require to have a PC strapped to you. However, I have full plans to eventually have a radio pack as like a cosplay piece. So having a laptop and that could work.
Oh.
Fucking suppress! Give me a sec, loading.
Artilleria.
I need help! I'm pinned!
Still got a few left. At least on most of them, though. If I don't run out of space, that is. Which is possible.
There are bullets hitting everything around me, but not me. So
Including everyone around you.
yeah. Oh hello. Goodbye. Where the fuck are those shots coming from? Oh, you.
Under fire! Help me! Get!
Welcome back to the land of living. Don't get
Hello?
shot. Don't walk in the way of my fucking shots, I swear.
I mean, he did just take a high explosive round to his body, so
And he's alive, so
he's alive. So
thanks to me being he's lying in front of my firing line. Okay, fine, I'll shoot somewhere else because you're as incompetent
between
as
his
ever.
legs when he stands up.
No.
MRAP! Halfway! Southwest!
Wait, exfiltrate AO.
Flank left!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, good.
I'm loading a new magazine!
Got rid of the gunner.
Yes, you did. You dissolved. You turned him into mist.
I tried to throw smoke. Our current mission is to exfiltrate AO, so if we just go... If we just get in the cars and go the other way, we might be able to actually get a mission complete. I'm not gonna lie.
2 seconds.
Copy. Wilco. Roger that. Understood.
This breathing is...
Standing by.
Oh. Damn it.
Wilco. Copy that.
Get in this vehicle, motherfuckers. I just realized as well, by the way, I can hold Alt to tell them to do suppressive fire. Like, on a location I tell them to do. That's cool.
Waiting. No, sir. Copy. MRAP, 100 meters. Right. Machine gunner, 100 meters. Right.
You do be fleeing.
Does this count as exfiltrating the AO? Apparently not. We gotta go back. Maybe it's because there's too many enemies around it.
Southwest. What's your position?
I'm like hyper focused right now. Holy shit. Alright, since it's chaos insurgency, do they use IEDs or would that be too much? I can make them use IEDs. I'm pretty sure you just walk around that guy. Yeah. He's gone though. The problem has been solved. Quite thoroughly.
Large caliber problem solver.
Exactly. Just as the founding fathers intended.
Yeah.
Funny.
Machine gunner, 100 meters behind us. 100 meters back.
Dealt with.
I'm pinned.
That man
Hey, cover
lived.
me! I'm reloading.
Oh, hello. The fuck is shooting at us from there? Oh, you're shooting. At who? Is there an enemy in our vehicle? What are you... Jake, what are you doing in there? No, regroup with us, buddy. How badly wounded are you to that? Yep. I mean, I'd consider this a mission complete, but apparently the game doesn't. Because I'm on the exfil point. Why I'm so confused. Why are you doing all the way over there, Benjamin? I hit it once. This version of the Barrett is considered the helicopter killer. Hmm. Sorry, Benjamin. I was curious about destroying the building. So where'd that helicopter go then? Far away. It fled. Excuse me, is that an asshole firing upon us? Allow me to use my deletion tool. Where are you? Come out with your hands up and your obliteration will be swift. Oh, bunny. Oh. I see you.
Reloading! Loading! Affirmative.
Freaking high readying a goddamn Barrett.
Carrying a big pole. It's the short Barrett and it still looks massive.
Short Barrett?
Well, it's the bullpup one.
Is that shorter?
I think they're shorter.
All I know is it's got a longer barrel from mag till end of barrel. Because it is literally designed to shoot down helicopters. Well, right. What the fuck? guess we just... Oh, what? Can I not dance? It's a shame.
No dancing.
I can pose.
Look at me, I so badass.
Hell yeah.
That's weird. I was yawning at the same time as laughing.
I'll find a favorite anime.
I've just seen it. Ah, yes, this is how gun. I'm assuming that's the ones that are like mounted to your chest.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Explosive place.
No. No, we don't do that yet. No, no, no. Oh, I do put it on my chest. That's a bit goofy. Aha, yes, it's let me do the animation of that, thank God.
Hooray. What you need, like the 20 NPCs behind you doing it as well.
Hell yeah.
In the wood, in the wood, in the wood. What's that video?
What's there? Oh, please, come on.
I would very much like it if my mods would become reality. Oh, I think I'm on the last mod.
Hallelujah. Remember to play a couple rounds of missions.
Yeah. What's for dinner?
Huh?
You said you're going to be making yourself some dinner soon.
Spaghetti bolognese, actually. In that case, I'm gonna do that now.
Wrong, soldier. You're getting your standard MRE. I have a couple of MREs in my cupboard.
I will not eat MREs.
No?
No. Goodbye, teammate.
You know, like... Have you ever had any of the MRE foods?
Heads up! New mag in!
No, I do not intend
not-
to.
You're good, man!
They're not terrible, I'll say that.
Yeah, but they're worse than regular food, and when I get the option to have regular food, I'm going to have regular food. Well, that worked.
Civic, it's all... I think he's dead.
I'm reloading!
Hmm.
Right. Now, how on earth do I use this? How do I use Hamachi?
I'll tell you in just a moment while I quickly try and land another. Crying shame.
Oh.
Damn it.
Well then.
Well then. I might
Well then.
increase the range of the blacklist area.
Yeah, I can't get my voice to go down that low either.
Well then. Okay.
Well then.
Let us get you the Hamachi server.
Sorber.
Subaru. Subaru.
Subaru.
Subaru.
Sta-da-da-da.
Ow.
Apologies.
Trying to start the Hamachi server. Please work. Okay, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to send you the network ID and the network password. And you just
Right.
connect to it. Top one is the is network ID, bottom one's password.
Gotcha.
Also, chat, apologies that I'm quite low energy at the moment. I am quite tired. I think me and Sweat are going to play just a little bit of this. And then I need some sleep. Spirit's got a big day ahead of him tomorrow as well.
Yes.
Yes. He's doing this
Big
for real.
game. Well.
Near enough. So turn off debug mode now.
Right,
Debug, false. There we go. Have you connected to it?
give me a second. Join. Password rejected. What?
Let me check the one I sent you.
Huh. Network ID is that whole top line, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. Network ID, that. BUN with gun. Join. Huh. Password rejected.
Hang on.
No worries. Actually, should it's join an existing network, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll make a new network for us.
Alrighty.
Okay. That's the ID.
Lovely, yep.
That's the password.
Thank you. Join. There we go. Lovely.
There we go. So all you should have to do is I'll host a multiplayer match.
Mhm.
And right now you should be able to go into your multiplayer section of Armor. Under local, I think you'll see me.
Servers.
Like LAN.
Oh, do I have to do it in game or do I have to do it
In-game.
in game? Okay, I was trying to do it in the launcher. Play with mods. I should get like a camera or something I could record the match with.
Yeah, like helmet cam
Yeah. Well, I don't wear a helmet, but probably a chest mounted one or something.
or gun cam.
Or gun cam, that would be fantastic.
Ideally, I'd like to, if I was going to stream, like using like radio pack style, probably have a helmet cam and then a gun cam that aims towards me.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Use Ryan as a bipod. What?
Bruh.
Who said that?
Hey up, Echo, how you doing? Echo, do you want in on this? I'm not going to be on for very long. We're just doing we're trying out a mission thing because I've overhauled basically Armor's gameplay. In fact,
don't know
Spit Ray, you'll feel the difference, you will.
Yeah, I don't know what Reforge is like. I've heard that's come out now.
I tried it, I'm disappointed massively.
Yeah.
Everybody was
But-
saying it's amazing, but it's not great. In my opinion, anyway. Just gotta do D&D.
I got loads of errors
Okay.
starting the game then.
Yeah, just close the arrows.
Multiplayer, server browser, LAN. Love it. Is that my music playing?
On the main menu, probably.
I thought I turned the music off, but...
Do you see it?
Oh, yeah, I see it. I'm trying to join.
Okay, there we go. Let's unload it. There you go.
I do be getting that... ba-da-da-da.
Alright, you ready?
Okay.
Let's give this a go.
Let me just put my Discord onto Do Not Disturb, because for some reason, every time I get a notification, armor closes.
Oh,
Well, not
Okay.
closes, it just pulls me out of armor.
that's wacky.
I know.
Wacky.
Whacker.
Just waiting for it to load you in now. Oh, there we go.
Hey Ryan, I like your little clan symbol there.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm a man.
There you go. So, start walking around a little bit. You'll immediately feel the difference.
I like this game. What's this new game?
It doesn't feel like armor, doesn't it? It's weird.
A bit weird. Good
It's
old
weird, but
Arsenal.
Cool.
Oh no, I tried loading the Arsenal.
Yeah, just let it load. It'll take a little bit. There's a lot of equipment.
Oh, so all the DLCs active as well.
Well, if you have the DLCs, yeah.
Oh no.
If you don't have them, you can use the DLC equipment, but it means it'll give you ads.
Oh, I do have I have the DLC that I want.
Which one?
Well, I've got what's it called? Apex. I've got like the first one. I think I'm missing maybe the tanks one or maybe the planes one. I'm not sure.
I
I'm
have
missing I've got a lot
Apex
of
and First Contact specifically, so I can have all the MTF like SCP stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What? You'll notice all the sound effect changes as well. It's wild. Okay, so our goal is to purge an area, destroy squads. Which means there's definitely some kind of SCP in the southeast direction.
I'm changing my magazine.
Oh my god.
Don't ask. Don't ask. This can you see this gun then? Actually,
Well, yeah.
Do you have the operations? Is it Spearhead stuff, the World War II stuff?
No.
Hmm.
Do you not know how the DLCs work in Armor?
I know that, like, I wasn't sure if for some of the. I had a feeling for the user-created DLC, it might not show it because a couple of days ago I was playing with someone. We had it installed, and there was a massive firefight going on. But for our one friend standing in the corner of the airfield, nothing was happening.
Okay, well that's
Like,
not how the DLCs in Armor work, so that was a different issue. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Did it? Oh, it re-friggin' tagged it. So the Purge Area 1 on the map. I'm gonna mark it.
Okay, loading.
How was it that you put a marker on the map again?
Shift click sometimes. Some servers
There we
don't
go.
allow. Okay, so okay. Or you can control and like drag it. I think it's control the drawing.
No, I see it's there. So,
Okay.
in that direction, there is an SCP kind of thing. So, some kind of entity that we need to kill.
Gotcha. What class am I, by the way?
Radio operator, but
I'm right.
you have access to everything, so just customize.
Okay. Cheers. I've got also extends to the vehicles, doesn't it? The repair stuff.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah. Give me a couple of spices. Also
I'm
known
a
as grenades.
little paranoid about hunters. Speaking of,
Oh!
I'm gonna blow the fuckers away. All right, reloading.
Do you believe my character's scissoring after using an MG42? Weapon jam, failure to fire.
that's what you get for using something like that.
I do, yeah.
Do you know how to clear jams?
I don't.
Hold Windows key and Control at the same time,
Ah.
and equipment clear jam.
Okay, let's go.
There you go. Lovely.
Oh shit, the sniper got hit. Hang on. Oh, really bad. Can you come over here and help me bandage him?
I'll try my best.
Press H while looking at him.
H. Ah, I see.
I'm doing the torso right now.
Figure out. Selected right arm. Field dressing.
Yeah, that's all you really got on you. Lost a fatal amount of blood. I'm going to start giving him blood plasma. You keep on bandaging.
Alrighty. C. No sleeping on the job, soldier. Get up.
He's no longer bleeding. He's receiving saline. I'm going to also give him plasma.
Right, map. Purge, okay.
Right, check pulse. No heart rate. CPR. Could you do me a favor and check his pulse
Yeah.
every now and then?
Okay, I was gonna grab a defib from the arsenal, but
Might be a good idea. Go do that.
because I did notice it had one in it, I thought that'll come in handy. Didn't grab it.
Yeah, quickly go grab
I
that.
should
See if we can save this man.
save the man. Ah, got him.
Alrighty. Check his pulse, and if it's still not there, put it on him.
How do you check the pulse again? Sorry.
Wrist or neck or anything, and then go the little like magnifying glass tab. Any pulse?
Check pulse. Checking pulse. You find a heart rate of 107.
Oh my god. Okay,
He's alive.
I got him with the CPR. Okay, right. He still lost a large amount of blood. No heart rate. No heart rate. You checked your own pulse, I think.
Did I? Shit. Okay, let me.
Press H while looking at his body.
H, we're looking at the body.
Yeah, and it should say Ethan, like
Check pulse. There we go.
Ethan Smith.
You find no heart rate.
Yeah, select his chest.
Yeah.
Advanced treatments, I think, is where it would be.
Establish recovery position.
No. Wait.
No.
Like, so go through tabs until you find the defib.
There is no defib. I definitely equipped it. Do I need something else with the defib?
I have no idea.
Learning curve? No. Learning cliff.
Fuck. The truck's coming back. Well, at least there's another one.
Right, I've got one on me now. Fuck me. Ah, shit. Okay.
They're handling it. Get the defib with you.
Okay.
Just drop it on the floor for me and help defend.
Okay. There you go. It's on the floor.
Thank you, Helmick. You sure it's on the floor? Because it's literally not listing.
I dragged it to the ground here. Do you want me to give it a go? On him?
Yeah, try it.
Cool.
Did you figure it out?
It's not in any of these tabs. You don't have to take his clothes off or anything, do you?
I don't know. Try it.
That one's started up again. 2 more trucks are coming in.
Okay, right. We have to stop the
reload.
CPR.
Enemy fire!
Jesus, ow.
They're behind us.
Yeah, I'm hit pretty. Oh!
Hey, yep. You are not doing well, my man.
I think the sniper's beyond saving.
Ow. Forgot I didn't have the, it limits you to field dressing, please. I think a vehicle just got armoured. I saw that.
Yes, it did. There are so many vehicles, what the hell?
Oh, a few, aren't there?
They really called in the cavalry to get us.
Yeah, it did.
Behind you.
Is he gonna get out?
I don't know. There's no gun on that vehicle.
There's not. Ah, I perished.
Oh
from my
shit.
wound.
Aww.
I was bandaging myself on the floor there, but I am now out.
Damn it.
Mission failed.
Okay, well did you at least save your loadout?
Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't much of it. It was just the gun and a couple mags.
Alrighty. Alright, we can just hop straight in. I need to restart the mission. There we go. The fuck?
What?
What was that?
Nothing. That's something that popped up. Right. Oh yeah, I used to have the BBR.
Raining
It's drizzling, bruv.
during the day. Broad daylight.
A grenade launcher. Nice. I don't know what it takes. I'd imagine probably grenades. It's the standard, like rifle ones. Like underslung grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Nades.
Right, we're getting our missions now. Rescue? That's just up the road. Destroy Cognito Hazard. Oh god. Right.
Yes.
You ready?
Oh my. Apparently this is a thing.
Yep.
Am I allowed to have this?
Yeah, yeah.
Would you consider this too much?
Feel free.
Alrighty.
I'm going to grab an RPG. Because we need to take out a Cognito Hazard and I don't want to get too close to it.
Anybody got any fucking ammo?
Rocket launcher.
The rocket launcher.
Heads up, I'm low on ammo.
There's the old faithful.
I'm low on ammo.
Okay, we gotta start getting moving.
Alrighty.
There's also a creature in these woods somewhere near this spot, so we gotta be careful. Off to the right is where there's a Cognito Hazard and some kind of creature.
Is there infinite sprint as well, by the way?
Yes. If
Fantastic.
you double tap it, you got speed.
My character really runs a bit funny with this thing.
Yeah.
Hibbity hibbity hibbity.
Like a tada.
You can't even like use the map with it. Oh, it's an auto run as well. That's neat.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, I'd say we deal with the Cognito Hazard first. Which is over this way. It'll probably resemble some kind of statue. Now the thing with the Cognito Hazard is don't get too close to it. It's
What
something
does
that...
it do?
It's a Cognito Hazard. It affects your brain.
I'm immune to that. I don't have one of those.
Well, be my guest and run up to it and watch as it makes you rip out your lungs and turn against us.
I'll go to the right a little bit.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What?
It said destroy something. Oh, it just changed the mission.
Yeah, it's a vehicle.
I thought, oh, that's good. So a statue, you
oh.
say?
Yeah, I have eyes on it.
I see him as well, yeah.
Removing.
Did you get him?
Cognitive hazard destroyed.
Good job.
Now,
Does it drop in? Or...
no. There's also a thing over there called Purge Area. You see to our southeast?
Yep.
Or more east. So we're going to head that way. There is an SCP to kill. This thing will
Alrighty.
be an active, enemy.
I love the fucking, like, it's the fact that my character's almost automatically doing a daisy, like, shuffle.
I'm going to get my thermals out. Just scope it. I see it. It's a Wendigo. Oh my god, it's a Wendigo. Okay, that's very, very bad.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pulled through the trees.
Put
Oh,
every single
he's darted to the right behind that building.
put every single bullet you can into it, because that thing will take a lot of hits.
He is zooming across to the right.
Yep.
Will I start firing to get his attention?
Yeah, one of our guys just did.
I've got the feeling this gun isn't actually very effective.
Where is it?
Oh, to the right, somewhere over that way, I'd say.
How did you just place a marker?
Shift T.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's coming down the road. There's two of them.
Two of them?
Yep. How many bullets, sir? That first one I absolutely unloaded on, so... Sure. Okay. I do not want to fire because...
Kill it. Just kill it.
Ow. I did my best. Weapon cooked off. I think I did my mini. Don't mind me, I'm gonna just take a snooze here.
Yeah, me too. He was just hoping that these guys managed to kill it and res us.
Oof.
No, they did not.
How many were there? Because I thought I saw the second one go down as well.
3. One
Bugger,
ran
I got
up
the
to
first one.
one ran up to your left and surprised you.
Ah, no, I did see one and I started firing at him and then...
Fuck. Yeah, they're a little bit scary.
They are a bit. I was surprised they'd had effort, like that sort of effort put into them because they looked quite good.
You'd be surprised. There's a couple extra ones that are fucking horrifying. All right.
Well, they look taller as well.
Yes. There's ones that, for example, certain cognitive hazards will actually take over your character's brain and make you fight your friends.
Oh shit.
There's the Rake itself. The Wendigo is one of the strong ones. There's vampires. There's
That
actual.
was quite yeah, that was quite a strong enemy.
There's silver ammunition that'll actually do more damage to certain creatures.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I was just using the minigun, thinking a minigun would eviscerate everything. It got the first one mostly
Yeah.
because I loaded like most of the minigun mag into it, but
The moment I saw it as a Wendigo was the moment that my brain kind of went, uh oh. Like,
oh, no.
this is going to be bad. Here we can go.
Such a choice of guns. Sort by rate of fire.
Hey guys, I'm running
Don't
low.
mind if I do.
I'm low on ammo.
Oh, there's a second minigun.
Destroy a squad. Destroy the cursed idol. Kill a Wendigo. Oh boy. There's a Wendigo near the cursed idol. Okay. I've marked it. I'm grabbing another RPG.
I'm low on ammo. I see movement. Helicopter. 1 click. East.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I'm running low on ammo. I'm low on ammo.
I can hear that.
Loading. Gotcha.
I forgot
Did
how
you?
the Titan locks on. I tried.
If I rest this one on the floor, does it? Okay, it doesn't disappear into the floor.
My ears.
Yeah, my ears as well. I forgot earplugs or a thing.
I am putting earplugs in.
How is it done?
Windows key and control.
Control windows. Okay. Equipment.
I have somehow lost my primary weapon.
I think I've just lost my hearing.
Yeah, you might have blown out my eardrums too.
Is that a thing that can happen then?
Sometimes.
Oh, that ringing is horrible, isn't it?
Yep.
I do apologise. That is actually feels like my ears are ringing. That's because it fluctuates as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
It should die down a little bit over time, but yeah, you've really fucked us up.
I have, haven't I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can still hear that damn helicopter.
Can you? Ah,
No,
there you
it
go.
must have been the ring. It was part of the ringing, I think.
Yeah, my hearing's back. Right. This sight is, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking take the sight off. Oh yeah, this is a cool thing, by the way. Watch this.
Hey, I gotta reload.
If I just
Yeah.
take the sight off, watch what happens. That's the
Got
sight.
you, bro.
How do you undo it?
There's actually an animation for it.
Yeah, undoing the thumb screws.
I'm about ready.
Well, I've got a minigun. Does that class as ready? Should I take a defib? I'll take a defib just in case someone perishes. A lot. What's a chest seal? Does that like seal up bullet wounds?
No, it's to seal up a person's chest once you open their chest for surgery.
Oh!
For example, deep penetration wounds and stuff. You have the potential for a bullet to be lodged in your chest.
Ah,
And
that's,
so that needs to be removed.
yeah, what are the bandages that we use called?
I
just
literally,
bandage.
I have 5 of each of the bandages being like, well, I have 15 basic bandages total, but that's in a different pack, but I've got got basic bandages, elastic, packing, and quick clot, 5 of each. Then I have 5 epinephrine and 6 morphine. Mostly because I like being able to do medical on my like AI teammates and stuff. I tend to try and keep as many of the AI alive as I can.
Findle. That sounds a thing.
The Wendigo's moving around by the looks of it.
I
Right.
fear.
You ready?
The fortify tool. Is that building stuff?
Yeah, you can barricade windows and barricade doors.
I'm going to take one of them just in case.
Get an entrenching tool.
Entrenching tool. Ooh.
You can dig trenches in foxholes.
Entrenching tool, nice. Yes, I will grab one of them as well.
Wanna know how it works?
Save my load. Wait, do you need to save the loadout to get it to spawn? No, you don't, do you? Because it's just in your backpack. Never mind, my backpack is apparently empty. No, it's not. Never mind. It's just that being a bit goofy.
If you want to know how to use it, it's once again Windows key and control.
Ah, lovely. Equipment. Dig a big trench. This is going to be useful.
Yeah.
So what are we going for?
We're going for destroying the cursed idol first. But there's a Wendigo near it, so we're probably going to have to kill that.
Let me put my earphones in before I deafen myself again. I think I'm still going to probably deafen myself because I am just a walking sea whiz at this point. I do feel that a minigun might be a bit overpowered though.
It'll help us get rid of the Wendigo.
True, and that Wendigo did take the majority of, well, one took the majority of a mag, so. I'm a specialist.
What do you think of the sounds, by the way?
I love them.
Yeah?
Very much.
I especially like the little radio comm like things we get.
Beep, beep. Yeah. I should get an M4 for like airsoft.
Yeah.
Because I would like something a bit more. Like, even though I could get a railed foregrip for the G3, I don't know. I've got a rail that clamps on the top for now, but
The way I see it is the M4 is just Picatinny heaven. Like, there's just
Yeah,
so many
it
places
is.
to put things.
it really is. I mean, AKs are almost at that point as well. The amount of like foregrips that are just covered in.
Kinda,
Kind
but
of
a lot of it requires you to like have adapters for it, really.
Yeah, well, you need to like you need like a new like foregrip and stuff, and
Yeah.
you can get the thing for the dovetail mount on the side.
I almost managed to get an AK platform in Tarkov today.
Kalashnikov.
Yeah. I just didn't know where all the extractions were because I was playing on the city map for the first time, and I spawned in as a scav and it had an AK platform. And I'm like, are you kidding?
I've been playing too much of the World War II stuff. I thought that was a tank on the hill there. Just thinking it was like an old tank because of how square that rock was.
Oh god. Alright, we're going to make our way towards the cursed idol. If a Wendigo comes at us, you know, whichever one happens first, you know.
I'm running like this away. Help! Task assigned, kill Wendigo. Stop it, game. Oh, it's between us now. Between us and the statue.
Right, okay.
Right.
If
I
you
see it's the right. Hang on, he's over that. Can I mark it, please?
Get him.
Nope, not there. Over there.
Get him.
I can't really. I don't have
I'm going to make my way towards
I
the...
don't have any sight actually on this thing. Earplugs in. Oh, okay, he's there, but I have nowhere to sort of crouch down.
Well, teammate already just opened fire.
Well, where do he be? Is he behind the bush? Are we receiving fire?
No. Not yet.
Oh,
Oh, my ears.
still getting earring, even though I've got my
Kill
earplugs
it.
in.
Just kill. Just kill.
I am! Oh,
Nice.
fuck me. My
Okay.
earplugs are in and I can't hear, like... Ah. Oh, there's the skull. Can I pick it up? It's like a war trophy. Oh. I
Right.
wanted the skull.
Now we remove the cursed idol.
Does the cursed idol walk around?
They sometimes do. There's a 15%
That one
chance
is-
that they're
that is
actually a
walking
moving
around.
hostile
You
thing.
don't
Their
see that.
own. Yep, I'd see it. There's a 15% chance of this, and why have I rolled it so many times?
Do I fire with the minigun?
Not just yet. I fire with an explosive.
He's coming for us.
Well, that didn't work. Yeah, we need to
That's not doing anything.
we need to retreat because you have to use explosives.
He's coming after me. I don't like him. He looks creepy.
Yeah, let's head back to
It's alright to holster my weapon to move quicker.
0.
He's coming after me. 0, okay. No, it wasn't 0 for me. He's coming for me!
He's not
Is he still
coming for you. He's after
Okay.
our friends.
Okay, he was. I don't have any explosives. I even
Yep.
equipped an explosive last time. That's really
Nor
annoying.
Nor do I. There's a helicopter to the north. Think you could shoot down a helicopter with that sea whiz of yours?
Oh, I imagine I would. Can't hear a thing though. The north, you say?
Yes, apparently. Want to like contact thing.
Oh, I see him. Yeah. Let's see if I can kill this helicopter, shall we?
Do it. Give it a go.
No, that's mounted on the wrong part of the rock.
Solo Huey.
No, my character is literally exclusively determined on focusing on that rock. Let me get the gun down on a slope. Can I? No, I can't aim that high. But Ivan, if you park on the hill like this, no, it's apparently still coming. Ah, my gun's not loaded. Fuck. That'll do it. Let me just reload. He thinks he's sat there all safe and smart. Are you ready to watch some Helen be unleashed on him?
I've been ready for the past like 10 minutes.
Maybe my gun's jammed. It's not firing. Hang on. Equipment. Clear jam. Let's try that. This should help. Oh, there was a jam. Oh, I can hear again.
Me too.
But not for long. That wasn't me firing.
Yep, there's enemies too. Oh my god, you got it.
Did I? Or is he just pulling a bit of
Oh
an...
wait,
Is he just playing a bit of a funky move on us?
or is it auto-rotating?
Oh, my gun's cooking off. That's why it's firing.
Shoot it.
I'm trying. My gun is jammed and my weapon is cooking off, apparently. That's not me firing. That's just a cook-off. But I think I killed someone in it. I saw blood. Can my gun, like, cool the fuck down? Check weapon temperature. Hot as ha.
That's
Alright.
that's why these aren't overpowered.
Yeah. Also, I'm just going to point this at the floor in case it does go off when I clear this next jam. Because I think it might go off again.
I'm gonna mark the
Yeah, that's firing by itself now, that is. I'd like for my weapon to cool off. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you're in the field. So we're not going for our teammates.
no,
They
we'll
are-
return to
they
the
are.
arsenal.
They are done for, they are.
Yeah, one's already dead. Ewan's put up a good fight though.
Oh yeah, I can hear him.
Good on you, Ewan. Why can't I? Oh shit, I'm meant to be going like that way. Oh fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for my gun to clear, cool down before I clear the jam. Why is there smoke on the road?
I don't know. Do you think they got attacked?
They've got a hunter there, and I think it probably is attacking our jeeps. Oh,
Right.
How hot is my gun? Check weapon temperature. Still really hot. I'll wait for this to calm down before I
I've spent 90% of my gameplay deaf.
Yeah, I apologise for that. Still, it was extremely effective.
Was it?
Well, I killed a deer man and
Oh, yes.
a helicopter.
Yeah, it definitely attacked our friends.
I was running.
I'm going to run the opposite direction of you, so that when you fire that, I don't lose my hearing.
Fair enough. I've got to play this game with tinnitus, apparently. Do they do stronger earplugs?
No.
Damn. I was wondering if they did like actual hearing protection, like over-ear ones. Should I fire upon that truck?
Yes.
Roger that. Never mind, I forgot it's jammed. Please clear the jam without firing. There is one dead-ass behind me. And he's firing at you.
Yes. So could you please fire on it? I'm dead. There's a reason why I told you to fire on it.
No, it was the other one. I was trying to fire on it as quick as possible. I just couldn't. Because I was still clearing the jam at the time.
Right, well, I'm downed in the forest.
Downed in the forest, roger that. I'm running.
I have an
towards-
indicator that I have a bone fracture. So whatever's happening is probably not very good.
Ooh. There. Right. Oh my god!
Hmm?
Can I commit to healing you, please?
Have you found me?
Yeah, I'm on you. I'm trying to do things. Field dressing. There you
How bad am I?
go.
I hear my heartbeat. That's not a good sign. That means I'm low on blood.
How do you
Click on
want
my
me to use-
arm. Click on my arm in special treatments, and you might be able to use the saline or blood pack that I have if I still have one.
Morphine, epinephrine. Give
No,
plasma, give saline.
yeah,
Okay.
plasma and saline. So one arm plasma, other arm saline. I'll tell you when my heart stops, and then you need to do CPR or defibrillator if you can figure it out. Heart stopped.
Whoa! Okay. Dig grave for body.
Are you doing CPR?
CPR. Oh, I could place pads. I've got my thing. I could use the. Let me use the defib actually. Placing defibrillator pads. Here we go.
Okay, come on. Don't mean to rush you, but my heart is currently not beating.
I am healing you. Don't worry. Someone's driven up to us, and I don't think it's friendly.
Is my heart back in action?
I don't know how to use the defib. Should just automatically work, right?
No.
Oh. Oh, we are under very much fire. Okay. He's gone. The statue's here!
That's a problem.
He's very much coming for me. No, he's going for them. Okay.
Is my heart?
Yeah, the AED pads.
Yeah.
They're on you, but I don't know how to activate them.
Well, check my pulse, see if Let's see if my heart is beating again.
Check pulse. You find no heart rate.
Okay, have you stopped the bleeding at least?
Fractured, deep penetrating injury. That's
Yeah,
I put a thing on that, but I don't think
yeah.
would a bandage fix that.
No, that's a bullet that's lodged deep within me.
Okay.
You don't need to worry too much about that because it's only internal bleeding for now.
Okay.
You'll
I'll
want
play
to.
ads again. Let's see if that.
You need to figure out how to get that defibrillator running because, like, my heart has stopped.
It says something like something analyze, push analyze. It said or something. Oh, analyze rhythm. Aha! I can't hear what the machine is saying. No shock applied. Why not? It won't do it. It keeps saying no shock applied, and I don't know what it says. Stand clear. I stand clear, and then no thing applied. Ow! I've been shot in the arse. I'm dead.
Bruh.
I think the statue went around and killed all the people attacking us, though.
It did seem that way. Alright.
That was terrifying. I think I need more explosives next time.
Yes. And less Bert.
I'll bring a little bit less Bert, because that did seem like a bit of a... Even
In
though
a-
it was quite overpowered in some situations, it also did make us deaf.
Yeah. And in a tactical situation, you're going to want to be, like,
Hearing
know,
shit.
well, no, not even just hearing shit, but, like, there's not really any reason to use full auto in this unless you're in close quarters.
No.
You're going to want to be just, like, tapping and trying to, like,
Yeah.
take people down for a distance. Conserve your ammunition.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream here because I am starting to get really tired. I've got to go to sleep. Blue's got a big day ahead of him tomorrow. He's got a big drive.
Oh.
Yes. So, chat, I apologize that I sound like I'm dead, but that's because I am. My heart stopped. I'm really tired. I'm normally a lot more high energy than this.
I'm going to go play some more armor.
Yeah.
I'm playing escape mission now with some people.
All right, awesome. If ever you want to like practice doing stuff in the mod pack, feel free because I plan to run this pack quite often. There might be more updates to it eventually. Like I'll find something that's like, at the moment I'm trying to find a way to actually have music playing in game.
Yeah.
Like either a Walkman style thing or an in-vehicle radio for like the long drives and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, have a good day. Chat, if you want to join the Discord server, you can do so right there. And if you want to join the VR chat group, you can do so right there for the VR chat meetups that will be happening soon. TM. Hope you have an amazing time. Stay awesome, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye bye.